Back familiar to Northside LDN, caramba. We are back. And today we have to get into this one because a lot of top gooners now are trying to move the goalposts, move the standards at the end of the season. The expectations that were set, but you see over here, we're not going to let that slide. They not like us. Big up to Kendrick. Today we got Egal saying not winning the league is a blessing in disguise. Really? We got all the clips. We've got all the clips. Let's run the VAR evidence inmediatamente, caramba. Let's go. Let's go.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise. In one sense, and you guys are gonna lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit. But yeah, we've been able to now unearth. We've been able to get Ethan to actually get game time because of the situation we've been in, and he's now shown. Okay, bro, I'm gone. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.
No. If we get Ethan, no.
Man, rage quit. Another diversion tactic.
Timu.
Why are you rage quitting? For everyone that didn't catch that, because I always bring the receipts, you feel that puta. Let's VAR that, and then we're going to get into what he said 3 months ago. Yeah? Let's VAR that just rapidinho, and then we'll go to what he said 3 months ago. Let's just go back to what Egal just said. Yeah? Let's go.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise. In one sense, and you guys are gonna lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit. But yeah, we've been able to now unearth. We've been able to get Ethan to actually get game time because of the situation we've been in, and he's now.
You guys can't see it. How can you guys not see it? Hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me re-upload it so you guys can see it. Man is saying they can't see it. They can only hear it. Hold on. Video, right. Let's do it again.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise.
Chat, let me know if you lot can see it now. Can you see it now?
In one sense. And you guys are going to lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit.
Okay. Reload. So people don't tell me I'm putting words in people's mouths. They didn't say that. Where's the evidence? You know, with Arsenal, you got to deal with it like it's a court case. Let's reload what Egal said. Yeah? Not winning the league might be a blessing in disguise. Let's go.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise. In one sense, and you guys are gonna lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit. But yeah, we've been able to now unearth. We've been able to get Ethan to actually get game time because of the situation we've been in, and he's now shown. Okay, bro, I'm gone. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.
No. If we get Ethan, no.
Man, rage quit. Another diversion tactic.
Timu.
Okay. Let me just reload it for everyone who didn't see it because you could only hear it. Let me reload it again. Not winning the league could be a blessing in disguise.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise. In one sense. And you guys are going to lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit. But we've been able to now unearth. We've been able to get Ethan to actually get game time because of the situation we've been in, and he's now shown. Okay, bro, I'm gone. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.
No. If we get Ethan, no.
Man, rage quit. Another diversion tactic.
Another rage quit, yeah? Another rage quit. Big up to my guy Lee. Hold on, Egal. Hold on, Earl Sweatshirt from Odd Future. You're not going to get away with it like that. Man like Dobby ain't going to get away with it like that because 3 months ago, you said this. Let me get the clips. You know what I'm saying? We have to serve the clips. This Philo Daputa will not get away with it. And anybody else that's trying to flip-flop on this manager, not having to win a major honor, we've got the clips. Let's run the clip of what Egal said 3 months ago.
You think the last 2 years, Manchester United have had better seasons than Arsenal?
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors.
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? I judge success on winning major honors. Let's rewind that one more time and play it all the way through. Yeah? Man saying now, 3 months ago, you just said, I judge success of winning major honors. Now you're saying, oh, not winning the league is a blessing in disguise. Which one is it? Because your definition of success, your words, is winning a major honor. Let's go back. Let's go back to this Harry Potter looking Dobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, bro. Let's go back. Rewind. VAR through that boot.
Manchester United have had better seasons than Arsenal.
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors. So if you don't win the major honors and you win the other trophies, one second.
FA Cup is a major honor.
If you win the other trophies, but you're not building, if you win the other trophies and you're not really building towards anything, basically, I'm saying Arsene Wenger is the answer. But I understand people saying Mikel Arteta's Arsenal the last 5 years have been a better team than those teams, even though Arsene Wenger's 5 years have been more successful. I would rather have a better team than have a team that's just winning cups that are not going anywhere. It's almost
cups that are not going anywhere. Wasn't this the same Philo that that was telling us, oh, but Mikel Arteta won a trophy, won an FA Cup. So when Mikel Arteta wins the FA Cup, it's amazing. When Man United are winning the FA Cup or Carabao Cup, oh, we don't care about those cups. You're saying I only care about success. My only measurement of success is winning a major honor. Then this Philo that wants to say now, the other day on Dan Potts, no, it's not about, it's about being a blessing in disguise is not winning anything for the whole season. Which one is it? Which one is it? You made it very clear what your definition of success is. Do you know why? Because these Phillies don't want to get rid of the Mikel Arteta. And this flipping, I'm telling you right now, this Canadian Lionel Richie, yeah, I'm saying Nipsey Hussle, Lupe Fiasco, Philly that is not going to get away with it. We have got the clips. We have got the clips easy like Sunday morning from this Canadian Lionel Richie, bro. We have got the clips. Philly that you're not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
It's almost like going on a date with a girl, you're getting laid, and then finding out she left you a prize.
Yeah, so in 10 years' time,
we do win the league. We won't be having this.
Give me a date. Give me a date, Egal. Give me a date, Egal, when we're going to be doing that with the league. Give me a date.
Bro, I can't give you.
Give me a year. Give me a year. Don't even have to have a date. Just give me a year.
No, this season we're gonna win the league.
Good.
This season we're gonna win the league. But now you're saying not winning the league is a blessing. Now you're saying not winning the league is a blessing. Which one is it? You said your own words. So I judge success is winning the major honors. I don't care about the cups. But you were twerking for Mikel Arteta with one FA Cup, doing the ketchup song. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you want to be talking about, oh, we're going to win the league this season. Okay, what's changed? Oh, because we're not going to win the league now. Oh, maybe it's a blessing in disguise not winning the league. Filo da puta, don't go anywhere, you Lupe Fiasco looking Filo da puta. Don't go anywhere, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't go anywhere. This Wiz Khalifa looking too much kush in the lungs, looking Filo da puta. Now you want to backtrack. Now you're not going anywhere, bro. You're not going anywhere. Looking like a B-Tech Dembele. You ain't going anywhere. Yeah? Do not try and gaslight this fan base. Do not try and gaslight this fan base with that flipping Lionel Richie, Dembele looking PSG moustache, bro. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I like it. I like it. I like the optimism.
No. My point here is easily simple. But my point is, I would rather be in our situation. Yes, we didn't win a trophy the whole 2 years, but we're in a much better situation to go on and win the major honors, competing for the league, having great performances year in, year out, up there as one of the best teams and favorites to go potentially win the Champions League, than be in Manchester United situation currently, winning two FA Cup, an FA Cup and a League Cup.
Let me give you.
Really? So why are you telling us to trust the process when we won one FA Cup, finishing 8th, and then 5th? When it's Arteta winning the cups, trust the process. When it's Man United, get rid of the manager. Two double standards. Thank you very much for confirming. Mikel Arteta winning the FA Cup doesn't win anything. Doesn't mean anything. But you see it very clearly when it's Man United. When it's Arsenal, oh, it's a different story. Don't go anywhere.
If you want, let me ask one, Egal, right? I don't like to keep grilling you because I'm not grilling you. I'm just genuinely getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still got to go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Really? If he comes third and just wins the FA Cup, he's got to go. Well, he's not winning the league this season, and we're out of both cups. So why is it that this video, this stream 3 months ago, you're saying the manager has to go, but in the last stream, you're saying trust the process, we're building something, all we need is an attack, all we need is this, all we need is that. Let's just rewind what he just said, yeah? And then he's saying winning nothing is a blessing in disguise. How does that fit? How can you say 3 months ago, if we win the cup, if we only win the cup and finish third, it's not good enough, he has to go, but now you're changing it to if we win nothing, it's a blessing in disguise. Both things can't be true. Both things can't be true, bro. Which one is it? Is it you only care about the cups and finishing third and only winning the FA Cup isn't good enough? Guess what? We're not gonna win the FA Cup. We're out. We're not gonna win the Carabao Cup. So what is this Filuta talking about? Let's just rewind that. Hold on. Let's go back to what he said before, and then we'll rewind exactly what he said now. Blessing in disguise, he said. Yeah. Cool. Blessing in disguise.
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise.
This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise. Okay, so why did you say this 3 months ago?
FA Cup, an FA Cup and a League Cup.
Let me give you what. Let me ask what Egal, right? I don't like to keep grilling you because I'm not grilling you. I'm just genuinely getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
Oh, really?
You think he's got to go?
Yeah, because that means Liverpool still finished above us. The ultimate measure.
Oh, he's got to go. Okay. Winning the FA Cup and Liverpool winning the league, he's got to go. So why are you being a hypocrite? Talking about, oh, we want to just, it's okay. It's okay. It's a blessing in disguise not winning anything. You said not Liverpool winning the league and us just winning an FA Cup, which we're not going to win, and we're not going to win the Prem, is a sackable offence. Now you're saying it's a blessing in disguise. Gotcha. Gary. Do you know what I mean? Gary. Man looking like flipping Beetlejuice. Yeah? Hold that. You backtracking. Finish that. Always backtracking. Yeah? Hold that. Gary. Yeah? Gary. Yeah, try and spin that one. Spin around a block. Yeah, I'm saying dream chasers. That's what you lot are. Dream chasers, bro. And now we're going back to back. You know what I'm saying? Back to back on these dream chasers, bro. Like Drizzy Drake cooking Meek Mills. You feel that puta. You Jadakiss looking flipping flamingo. You can hold that. You lot are hypocrites. Absolute backtracking hypocrites. All of you lot said win the major honor this season. Now you're trying to backtrack because you know we ain't going to win the league. Why are you not believing? Finish that puta. Let's go.
On us,
even though he's won a trophy.
Bro, the ultimate measure of us winning. Why are you guys acting like you didn't want Arsene Wenger sacked after winning FA Cups?
Okay, no, but there's I think there's a difference.
Arteta,
that's a successful season.
I'm only judging Arteta.
Really? So you wanted Wenger sacked, yeah? You wanted Wenger sacked. So by the same thing, you want Arteta sacked if he doesn't win us a major honor. Thank you very much.
On the league and the Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, you win it, they're icing on the cake. I don't want French fries. I want the main course.
I don't want French fries. I want the main course, the major honors. Okay. Is that what you were saying? Yeah. Let's just go back. FA Cup, Carabao Cup. It's the icing on the cake. I want the main course. Really? So why are you saying that not winning anything is a blessing in disguise then? Because both can't be true. How can you say that FA Cup, Carabao Cup isn't good enough, which we're both out eliminated of both competitions, and now you're saying it's a blessing in disguise winning nothing? When you just said 3 months ago you want the main course. You got served up on a platter, bro. Aguenta. Let's just rewind that. VAR, that last saying from Egal. Let's go. Man like El Sweatshirt.
Arteta,
that's a successful season.
I'm only judging Arteta on the league and the Champions League. FA Cup, League Cup, you win it.
I'm only judging Arteta on the league and Champions League.
They're icing on the cake. I don't want French fries. I want the main course.
Yeah, but fact is,
you want to win something than nothing, obviously. But in the same breath, I'm judging Arteta solely on his performances in the main two competitions. What he does in the League Cup and FA Cup is redundant to me because we could go on to win it and still have terrible seasons.
But
You think
Really? Well, guess what? We ain't winning the Champions League. And we ain't winning the Premier League. Which is why you're coming out with rubbish that, oh, maybe it's a blessing in the sky. Aguenta, Egal. Aguenta. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas that can bear, but somebody gotta do it, gotta bear on my back, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn this TV off. Ow, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Feel that boot that you've been caught, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you're backtracking. Yeah? Tell the truth and stop flip-flopping, innit? Stop flip-flopping. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
this manager is a team that is constantly going up against the big teams and showing that they are not inferior, but they can actually go and beat them. We've not lost to any of these top six teams in a long time because Mikel Arteta sets us up tactically in a much better way than Arsene Wenger did or Unai Emery did. That is number one. Number two, we are a serious outfit in the league. And for the last 2 to 3 seasons, we've been challenging for the league. And we've gotten some of the highest points totals, some of the most goals, some of the best performances we've seen in the Arsenal team.
Hold up. Hold up. Don't even try and Jedi mind trick us. You said you don't care about the FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Stop talking about points tally. Stop talking about, oh, we've been competitive. You said you only care about the league title and the Champions League. Why are you talking about VAR, field tilt, all this fully up? No. Stop talking about all these other contexts. You weren't talking about context 3 months ago. You were talking about win a major honor. I don't respect me United for winning Carabao FA Cup. I gotta feel that puta. You want to be talking about field tilt. Field tilt these nuts about field tilt. You know what I'm saying? Gaddy, don't even try it. We got the evidence. We got the clips. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
In decades, Arsenal under Mikel Arteta have revamped the defense and now have 2 of the best defenders in the league and 2 of the best one of the best defensive partnerships. Arsenal have one of the best midfield partnerships and groups. We've went and signed a £100 million player, shown that we're willing to go and outbid a team like Man City and attract a player of the ilk of Declan Rice. We've developed players like Bukayo Saka, Martinelli. Well, I don't know why you're rushing me, because you asked me what I'm doing, and now you're being like this. Do you honestly disagree with anything I've said?
I am. You disagreed with yourself 3 months ago. You said this.
The last 2 years, Manchester United have had better seasons than Arsenal.
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors.
So you judge success based on winning the major honors. So what's all this bukaria coming out of your mouth, just rambling, talking nonsense, bro? What's all of this field tilt and big? You said you judge success based on major honors. So everything else that you're talking about is extra nonsense. Nobody cares. Your own standards. Let's keep going.
It was not. We're not Real Madrid. We're not Bayern Munich. We're not in a league where it's 2-3 teams. There's a lot of teams in this team, and Man City have invested more money than us. They've had better squads than us, and we've been unfortunate that they've beaten us to the punch in the final couple of days. But they were the better team at this moment in time. Small margin between Arsenal and Liverpool. We could be so close to getting that league title and being that elite team that we want to be. We just need to address that final piece of the puzzle and sort out the forward line.
Really, you said if we finish below Liverpool, it's a sackable offense. So now you want to give him time, but you said it's a sackable offense if we finish below Liverpool. So now you're talking about, oh, if we give him this, if we give him that. I couldn't give a crap. You said we finished below Liverpool, sackable offense. Why are you waffling now?
If we now go and sack Arteta and throw our toys at the Prem, and a bunch of these players start leaving because they don't trust the direction the club is going in, I don't think you guys have the same faith in Arsenal because you don't trust the manager, and you don't trust anyone at board level. But the manager is the person who's getting these results. The manager, it's not a coincidence since Arteta's come in here that we've been a serious outfit versus majority of the top teams. When was the last time you seen us get battered by another top team in the Premier League? When was the last time you seen us get battered by anybody? The best team we faced in the Champions League, Inter Milan, only beat us by 1 penalty. This is a team that's smacking teams left, right, center every week. I think you need to stop. I think you need to stop thinking about it as yes, we didn't win. Yes, we didn't win league titles the last 2 years, bro. Yes, we didn't. Yes, we didn't win the league title the last 2 years, but we wouldn't even be in a league title race if it wasn't for Arteta.
Okay, guess what?
Really, stop thinking about it in terms of we didn't win the league. Well, why didn't you think about that when you said this? When you said this,
Manchester United have had better seasons than Arsenal.
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors.
Really? So why are you flip-flopping now about, oh, why are you not bringing up that we didn't win the league? You just said our base success off of winning major honors. What a hypocrite. What a barefaced hypocrite. You judge it in the same way. When it's going good, when it still looks like we can win the league. Now you gotta hold that. Yeah? Flip-flopping on your own words. Let's keep going.
What's better, 8th or 2nd?
This irrelevant point.
Answer the question. 8th or 2nd?
Second is better.
Why?
Because you're higher up the table.
Okay, so you lost by less. Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question as well.
Are you seriously sitting there and telling me 8th and 2nd is the same?
Yeah, because the predefined metric, none of our opinions count because it's been there for 150 years. The predefined metric is, the team that finished first hold the trophy. The rest of you dickheads lost. Now what happens is we go on pre-season. We all start on 0 again. There's no progress because we're on 0 and we compete again. Oh, now 5th. What's better, 5th or 1st? Oh, 1st. Cool. Progress. This is a Premier League, global marketing scam, a Ponzi scheme. Let me tell you this right now.
Seasons, the last 2 seasons have been very enjoyable for me as an Arsenal fan, even though we haven't won. I'm not saying I'm happy that we didn't win. I want to win. Everyone wants to win. It's just I choose to view things differently than you do. You view things as everything is down to winning or losing, and that's the ultimate failure of the season.
Really? You don't look at it the same way, no? You don't look at it the same way. Okay, let's VAR again what you said 3 months ago, Egal. What did you say 3 months ago?
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors. So if you don't win the major honors and you win the other trophies, 1 second.
Oh, okay. So you do view it the same whenever it's going for your manager. So how do you view it any different to us? You view success winning the major honors. What are you talking about? But now, because your manager is not going to win a major honor, now something, but this, but the calaboca, porque this, porque that, because the filter, porque this, because the calaboca. You've agreed to the same crap. You've agreed to the same thing. And now you're saying, I view football different. That's not what you said 3 months ago. That's not what you said 3 months ago, was it? Okay, then.
I view things as, you know what? We did not win, but these are the positives. These are the negatives that I take away from the season, and we go and we kick on.
And we kick on, yeah? Okay, let's continue what you said about us finishing below Liverpool.
FA Cup is a major honor.
If you win the other trophies, but you're not building, if you win the other trophies and you're not really building towards anything, basically, I'm saying Arsene Wenger is the answer. But I understand people saying Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, the last 5 years, have been a better team than those teams, even though Arsene Wenger's 5 years have been more successful. I'd rather have a better team than have a team that's just winning cups that are not going anywhere. It's almost like going on a date with a girl, getting laid, and then finding out she left you a prize.
So in 10 years' time,
we do win the league. We won't be having this.
Give me a date. Give me a date, Egal, when we're going to be doing that with the league. Give me a date.
Bro, I can't give it.
Give me a year. Give me a year. Don't even have to have a date. Just give me a year.
No, this season we're going to win the league.
good.
I
This
like
season
it.
we're getting in the league.
I like it. I like the
No,
optimism.
but my point here is easily simple. But my point is, I would rather be in our situation. Yes, we didn't win a trophy the whole 2 years, but we're in a much better situation to go on and win the major honors, competing for the league, having great performances year in, year out, up there as one of the best teams and favorites to go potentially win the Champions League than be in Manchester United situation currently, winning two FA Cup, an FA Cup and a League Cup.
All right, let me give you what. Let me ask one, Egal, right? I don't like to keep grilling you because I'm not grilling you. I'm just genuinely getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
Oh, if we win the FA Cup and he finishes third, he has to go. What did you just say now? What did you just say now about just kicking on? What happened to what you just said now? Let's rewind that.
Things as, you know what? We did not win, but these are the positives. These are the negatives that I take away from the season, and we go and we kick on. And as for everything is down to winning or losing, and that's the ultimate failure of the season. I view things as, you know what? We did not win, but these are the positives. These are the negatives that I take away from the season, and we go and we kick on.
Really? So if we don't win anything, you take the positives and the negatives from the season and we kick on and we move on, yeah? You didn't say this here. You didn't say this here, though, did you? What did you say over here 3 months ago?
Second and win nothing.
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
Really?
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Really? I thought you just said you take the positives and the negatives and we kick on. Absolute flip-flop hypocrite. Mentiroso da merda. Mentiroso da merda. You just said recently, I'll take the positives and the negatives and we kick on. 3 months ago, you said, we only win the FA Cup and we lose the league to Liverpool, he's got to go. Which one is it, Egal? Which one is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're looking at John Cena, Booker T, John Cena, man like flipping Tony Yayo. We can't see you right now. What's going on? This Ja Rule looking fiddle da puta is murder. I don't believe you. Murder. Fuck her, leave you. Murder. I don't believe you. Murder, murder. Arteta's on the line. You know what I'm saying? Fiddle da puta. What are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? Absolute flip-flop. Absolute flip-flop, bruv.
And as for wanting to win trophies and wanting to see trophies, I've seen us challenge for the league the last 2 seasons. I've seen us take out. I've seen us go and have some of our best wins against some of the top teams that we've seen over the last few years. I've seen us be a lot more of a serious outfit in the Champions League and in the league, where teams don't take us as a joke anymore. And personally, I think my mentality is that Arsenal are going to get there. I see the direction the club is going in, and I don't want to rock the boat and start kicking people out that I don't think are the ones that are the problem. I think.
Really, you don't want to start kicking people out? Okay, let's VAR it again. What you said.
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Really? What happens? I don't want to kick people out. Kick people out will boot you out of here like you're the weakest link. Goodbye. Kick you out of here like you're in the Big Brother room. You know what I'm saying? And Davina is coming down to the Big Brother house and kicking you out the yard. What are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? Booting you like this is fucking Royal Rumble, bro. Booting you out of fucking flipping WrestleMania. Are you mad? Are you mad? You just said he's got to go. But then you said, oh, well, I don't like kicking people out. What are you talking about? Kick you out like you've been flipping matched up with no one on Love Island. The bombshell didn't want you. Out. You've been evicted. Goodbye, Filuda Puta. What are you chatting about?
The people that are the problem, Edu has gone and we need to replace him. I think another person that's a problem is the board and their inability to be effective in executing transfers. And I don't think Arteta being the one that leaves is the solution to our problems. Jez, sometimes
Arteta leaving isn't the solution to our problems, but you said if he doesn't win a major honor, you want him out. Okay.
Sometimes you have to look at things that you don't view things a certain way as somebody, and it's not that your opinion is right. It's just they view things differently, and it doesn't mean you're right.
Really, they view things differently. They view things differently, yeah? Okay, for the last time, let's VAR what you said.
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't look like you view things very differently, bro. It looks like when the pressure's on to actually ask proper questions about this manager, all of a sudden you start backtracking. Let's keep going. Let's keep playing. Next clip. Let's run it up. Caramba.
Ignoring the fact that we took a team from 8th place, went and rebuilt the whole defense, rebuilt the whole midfield, and now the only piece that I think is ready that needs to be rebuilt is the attack. We are an attack away from going and winning this goddamn league and being one of the best teams in the world. We are currently 6 points behind Liverpool, 3rd in the Champions League, with no striker in the top 10 in the Premier League. That goes and tells me, or no player in the top 10.
We're one striker. So you're saying that we're one striker away from the Premier League?
That tells me Arsenal have rebuilt their defense. Arsenal have a good goalkeeper. Arsenal have sorted out the midfield. If we go and sort out the attack this upcoming window and get some peripheral signings, we can go from strength to strength. Don't forget, this same Liverpool team who you guys are harping out about, I don't think there's that big of a gap between Arsenal and Liverpool this season, even with all the injuries we've had. That is down to the manager. That is down to the players performing to a certain level. And
if there's not that big of a gap, yeah, then how come they caught us up? Because last season you were saying that you don't rate their squad. You don't rate their team. We're miles ahead. We've got the second best manager in the league. As soon as Man City fall off, we're gonna be the team to capitalize. Guess what? Who's top of the league and who's second? Who's not capitalizing every time Liverpool do drop points? Oh, yeah, it's Arsenal. So maybe something that you're saying doesn't make sense. How about that? How about that? And now you want to die with this process and this project. We aren't even fit to beat Newcastle in the cup. We're not even good enough to beat Man United that you don't respect in the cup. And we've got a superior manager, in your opinion. Superior players. Oh, our team is better. The process is better. The team is better. We got kicked out of both competitions. This manager's got his ass handed to him 3 times this season to flipping Eddie Howe. And you think he's going to be the solution? He's going to be able to figure it out in the Champions League. This is the same manager that got our asses handed to us against a Bayern Munich team that nobody respects. Okay, no problem. No problem.
You're complaining about the fact that we might not get over the line. I agree with you there. 100% we should be upset about that.
Yeah.
100% we should sit here today with Kai Havertz getting injured and saying we made mistakes in the windows, the last couple windows. But the thing is, to now paint everything as doom and gloom and everything as it's finished. We're finished. Why do you even buy tickets to go
You're
to
just
the game
looking at what you see on a week-out basis. I'm only looking.
We've said this before, that we already know what's going on. The injuries, you can blame it on Arteta, you can blame it on the board not signing players, you can blame it on overexertion, you can blame it on injuries, whatever you want to blame it on. That is not going to be fixed this season. Now, I don't agree with Lee Gunner's approach of sacking, hiring managers every single time.
But it works.
You don't agree with sacking and hiring managers? You don't agree with that, no? Okay, let's play the clip again then.
Getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
What happened to I don't believe in sacking managers? Why would you sack him then? That's not the solution, apparently, according to you. It's not the solution, hiring and firing managers. Mentiroso da merda. Palhaço da merda. Huevón da merda. Huh? What happened to you? You don't agree with that mentality, but you would sack him. Okay. Backtracking, yeah? Flip-flopping because the pressure's on Mikel Arteta. Okay.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, yeah. Confirmed it. Okay, let's keep going.
Big clubs around the world.
I don't think even the most elite clubs that are run like that look back at some of their sackings and say to themselves, you know what, maybe we made a mistake.
Yeah, they look back at their trophies and go, yo, we won. Good.
Now, as for what faith do I have that Arsenal are going to get things right? This is the faith that I have. I've seen us go and rebuild our defense and have one of the best defenses in Europe. I've seen us go and take a midfield that was one of the worst midfields in the league to go and to having one of the better midfields in the league. The only area where we have lacked investment is in the forward line. Now, if you want to say,
and he told you we needed a striker since we got rid of Aubameyang. Oh yeah, the part of the fan base you always disagree with. But continue.
say the forward line investment, the lack of forward line investment is down to Arteta alone. I disagree because Arteta
No, because
was
you love to
extremely.
couple these people.
I disagree.
Together.
No, because you try to paint everything negative as it's the manager's fault, but at the same time,
he's the fucking manager.
Not everything is down to the manager. Not everything.
Okay,
is down
so
to
resign then, because Conte did twice at 2 different clubs.
Lee, if everything in your life goes wrong, do you quit?
Okay, if everything goes wrong, not everything's down to the manager. If everything goes wrong in your life, would you quit? Okay, let's go back to what you said again, Egal.
Rather come second than win nothing.
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah, because that means Liverpool still finished above us.
But I just thought you just said to Lee, it's not on the manager. So why would you sack him if it's not on the manager? Why did you say 3 months ago, I would sack him. If we lose the league to Liverpool, he's got to go. But now to Lee, now that you know we're not going to win the league, yeah, now it's, but it's not all his fault. It's not all his fault. Why would you sack the manager? It's not all his fault. Well, didn't you know that? Didn't you have the same mentality when you said if we finish third or if Liverpool win the league, sack him? What's the difference? What is the difference? But now that it looks likely that he should be sacked, it's not all on the manager. Whatever, man. Whatever. The biggest flip-flop I've ever seen, bruv.
No, Egal, I'm not an elite level sport to millions of people.
No, but
yeah,
bro,
they are wishing on me to get them out of bad people.
No, but
yeah,
bro,
they are wishing on me to get them out of bad times, Egal. No, don't do that, Egal. Yeah,
no,
I've not got millions of people.
Quit.
Yeah,
so
I've not got millions of people paying to come to watch me because it's free. Yeah, and hoping that it takes them away from depression. Yeah, their life, their shit job, whatever goes on. These men are going to no, don't do that, Egal. Yeah, Conte quit 2 jobs at 2 different. He should quit because he's a puppet. Do you know why? Because this man's not signed a striker in 5 years ago.
Lee, you're a puppet because
I'm not a puppet, bro.
Everything. Listen, you agree with everything that's negative about the club, and you disagree with everything positive.
No, I've seen my club win 17 trophies.
In that sense, are you a puppet?
Okay, let me ask you.
Okay, that's negative, yeah? It's a negative mentality. Big up to my guy Lee. Is this not a negative mentality?
United have had better seasons than Arsenal.
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors. So if you don't win the major honors and you win the...
Really? Is that not negative? Aren't you the same person that keeps telling us process, project, context? Oh, but it takes time. Oh, but there's different things that we're winning. What about the way he built the team? What about the goals that we're scoring? What about having the best centre-back partnership? But now you just said you judge success based off winning major honors. And then you said, what did you say here?
And a League Cup.
All right, let me give you what. Let me last one, Egal. Right, I don't like to keep grilling you because I'm not grilling you. I'm just genuinely getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta still gotta go.
Really? Is that not negative? Is that not negative then? By what you call us? Is that not a negative mentality by your standards? Okay, Egal. No worries. No worries. No worries. Let's run the next clip. Let's go.
We finished 5th, then we finished 2nd, then we finished 2nd and we got closer. And now let's see how we get on this season. Where I get a beam up on it is when, and I said it when I first jumped on, I don't believe we're going to win the Premier League this year because I think there's too many things that have gone wrong. I don't believe we're going to win the Champions League.
So if you don't believe we're going to win the Premier League and you don't believe we're going to win the Champions League, what happened to just believing? What happened to your negative? You're a negative person if you don't back the club. You're a negative fan. You're a fake fan. You don't believe in the team. The players might see that. Harry, the players might see what you just said, bro. What's going on? Man sitting there looking like Lord Farquhar, looking like Alan from Hangover. What's going on? I thought that's a negative mentality. It's toxic and negative to call this club out. It's toxic and negative not to get behind the team. Anything can happen. Just be positive. How many times we was 8 points clear to win the league and we bottled it? Everyone kept telling us, enjoy the journey. Just keep backing the boys. Just keep backing the boys. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's going on right now? Now you're looking like Stefan from flipping Vampire Diaries. Now it's looking crazy for you. What's going on? What happened to just trust the process? Huh? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now, man like Harry, I get a lot of compliments for this man bag. I get a lot of compliments. Hey, don't stamp in the man bag. There's Skittles in there. Yeah? Filo da puta. Agora aguenta. What happened to just backing it? Oh, you don't believe? How are you not believing? What telling us to believe? What happened to believe? What happened to believe? Looking like I'll bust down Justin Timberlake. What is going on? What happened to just believe? Why are you not giving up? I thought that's negative. That's a Lee Gunner mentality. That's a Northside mentality. That's a Jez mentality. That's a Matty mentality. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I believe I can fly. I believe Arteta can touch the sky. I dream about squeezing lemons every night and day. Spread my legs and squeeze the lemons away. What happened to believe? I believe I can soar. I see Arteta taking me through the open door. I believe I can fly.
If we finish, sorry, Harry. So you saying we're not going to win the Premier League this year, but you want to see progress. So where is the progress from last season to this season if we don't win it?
Well, it depends on so many factors. If we got to the Champions League final and lost and finished second again, would that not be some improvement on last season?
If we get to the Champions League final and lost, it's different factors. Okay, cool. So by getting to a European final, and that's a factor as to why the manager should stay, why didn't you have this energy for Unai Emery when he got to Europa League final? Oh, I can't hear anything. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. I am a real Arteta, fighting for process for every man. Hold that. Don't tell me getting to a European final is an excuse to keep a manager in when Unai Emery with a toxic squad didn't have all his pieces, didn't have 5 years, didn't have 800 M's, to invest, didn't get the players that he wants, all these missing pieces, didn't get to fix the bench, fix the squad, fix the attack that now you're telling me Arteta needs to fix, but yet he gets fired for getting to a European final with a dead team. But Arteta gets to keep his job if he gets to a European final, 5 years deep, 800 M spent. No. Filho da puta, don't go anywhere, caramba. Estamos aqui agora. E agora é para aguentar. You ain't going anywhere.
It's league final, but realistically, are we going to get to the Champions League
but
final with Trossard as the main striker?
This is my point, mate. This is my point. I've got no problem with people looking at certain things and saying, I don't agree with that. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. No problem. I do it myself all the time. I do it for a living. That's what I do. Where I get frustrated is when we act like the world has ended before the season's ended.
Oh, that's what frustrates you, not us winning or going out in the transfer window and actually getting the players that are necessary. Bottling league titles, bottling it in Europe. That doesn't frustrate you. It's what other fans saying that this ain't good enough is what frustrates you. No problem. Keep going.
If Arteta goes and wins the Champions League, which I don't think will happen, but could, it's not beyond the realms of possibility.
You don't think it will happen when he's 5 years deep and 800 M spent? Okay.
You hold your hand up and go,
Then
fine,
everybody
100%.
that has sat there for the whole year calling him every name under the sun.
Well,
you look silly. You look silly. You do.
Oh, no problem. We look silly. That's fine. People like me, we look silly. If Arteta goes on and wins a major honor, no problem. What do you lot look like? The people that have been back in this process for 5 years, every single year you got it wrong. We ain't won a major honor. We bottled league titles. We've been embarrassed in the Europa League. We've been embarrassed in the Champions League last season to Bayern Munich. And this season, I guarantee you, we are not winning a major honor. What do you lot look like then? Explica só! Abre a boca! Abre essa garganta now. We want to hear what you got to say. If we look silly, if Arteta wins a major honor this season, what the fuck do you man look like if 5 years on we've bottled every single competition this manager's been in? What do you not look like? Huh? Well, how about look in the mirror and use your logic to your side as well? Because the logic ain't logicking. But let's keep going.
Absolutely.
Right. So that's all my point is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wasn't going to lose my shit about the transfer window. But now that Havertz is injured, now that Martinelli's injured, we're well within our rights to complain about it. No problem. That's why I've come on here.
Right. But why does it take for the window to shut for these Filhos da Puta to actually start questioning the window? Why don't we actually do it in the window? Standing there looking out the window. When we're actually in the window and we knew what we needed to strengthen, why weren't you man making noise now? Oh, now that Havertz got injured, now we're going to start saying something. Oh, okay. Okay, the same bucaria that we've been doing for 20 years as a fan base. Reactionary, as being reactionary instead of being proactive. Being reactive instead of proactive. Okay, this is exactly why we ain't won nothing for 20 odd years.
We're agreeing with everybody that's saying that we've left ourselves massively short. But let's not jump to conclusions and let's not be overly negative and label something as a failure before it's even happened. Yes, you can have your opinion along the way as to how you avoid that. Yes, you can have your opinion along the way on individual decisions. We're all entitled to opinion. I'm not sitting here trying to police anyone's opinion. But I choose to consume football in a way where I get the maximum enjoyment out of it. I choose not to turn up to a stadium pissed off before we've lost the game. I choose to go and socialize with my mates when I can. Like I work.
Really? Let's not label something a failure. Did you not label the last 10 years of Wenger a failure? Did you not label the year that Unai Emery had of not getting us into Champions League a failure? Why is it that when it's Unai Emery, it's easy to label it a failure, but when it's Arteta, we can't label it a failure? Can't label it a failure. We have more standards for Unai Emery that didn't have half the backing this manager's had. But when it's Arteta, let's not label it a failure. Okay, no problem.
Working football now, and I'm very, very privileged to do that, right? But do you know what I miss more? Do you know what I miss more than anything? Do you know what I miss more than anything? 1 second, it's the last thing I'll say. Do you know what I miss more than anything in the world? I
go to socialise with my mates. I go to socialise with my mates. That is a statement. No, you go to watch the club win. Right? Well, mate, I've been going 50 fucking 7 years. Right? I don't go there to socialise with my mates. I go to see my team win. Right?
I go to see.
Thank you, Jez. Thank you, Jez. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jez. Thank you. Keep spitting facts, my G. Keep spitting.
I go to see my team. I go to spend time with my dad. I go to spend time with my brothers. All of that is part of my Arsenal experience.
All I want to see is this plan, this rebuild, this process, the money spent. All I want to see within the next season, 2 seasons, I just want to see us not finishing runners up and everyone be happy about it. Not just because we've made some progress, we've gone from 5th to 2nd. I just want to see a positive where we've got covering the right positions. The £700 million that's been spent has not been wasted on mediocrity.
Thank you. Big up to DJB. Big up to DJB. Let's run the next clips. Bro. Don't panic. We've got Anos. Your defense is in trouble. Anos in the room. Let's run it.
Only 3 attackers fit available. Mikel Arteta will have youngsters off the bench, with another superstar emerging in the Hill End. Andre Harry-Menounos at 17 years of age, with 13 goals and assists in his last 12 starts for the Arsenal under-18s. If it wasn't for Hill End in the first place, Mikel Arteta may have not had a job.
Really? First of all, man saying the next superstar from Hill End. Why are we looking at a youngster to do a job of what we're paying our 2 highest strikers to do? Oh, because they're injured. They've been shit even when they've been available. They've been shit even when they've been available. Yeah? And we're looking to the youngsters. We're back on phase 1. We're back on Project Youth. Really? How many games have you seen? Huh? Put belly babs. How many games have you seen from this guy, you budget, B-Tech, pound stretcher version of DJ Khaled? How many games have you seen this from this guy? Huh? You want to give this kid a chance? Did you want to give Balogun a chance? Oh, you man were quick to get rid of Balogun, but now we want to go back to the youth. We want to go back to the youth. And then man said, oh, if it wasn't for the youth players, Arteta wouldn't have had a job. Really? Really? Almost like I ain't been telling you, Lewis Skelly's better than Calafiori. Ethan is better than Odegaard. Hold that, you Bubba Sparks, Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley boys looking, feel that puta, you flipping sumo wrestler looking, feel that puta. Hold that. Next time you want to be talking about, oh, Arsenal can do this, Arsenal can do that. Hold that. Flipping Uber Eats connoisseur. What's man talking about? Let's run the next clip.
Boy, for example, now these Andre, Arima, and Noise can come into the school, for example, and begin to deliver on his promise for us now. Do we really think that you remember, just like the way Lewis Kelly stepped up or the way Waneri stepped up? Do we really think anybody is going to start talking about bringing in Sesko, bringing in anybody as at this time? We would have been appreciating him now and be saying, okay, because he's tipped already to come into the first team. He's tipped already to come into the first team. So I think Arsenal are spending more on their youth. But what I do not now want to see is that...
Okay. So the youth is going to get us through to win the Champions League. The youth is going to guide us to win the Premier League. Oh, yeah. We've already been doing that. We have already been doing that. We've been relying on Saka, Odegaard. We tried to rely on ESR. We've been relying on youngsters. This whole process, the whole project. We've been relying on Martinelli. Tried to rely on Nketiah in the room. Why is this guy going to do anything right now to get us over the line? These Phillies are desperate, bro. What is this, bro? What is this? S Club 7 Kids. What is this, man? CITV. Nickelodeon Kids. Disneyland. Bro, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Look at the copium. Look at the copium now, yeah? Okay, you lot didn't want to go out there and go and get proper ballers, bro. Yeah, I'm saying, let's keep going.
24 goals and assists in 27 games this season, 17 in 22 in the Premier League. He is the exact epitome of what Arsenal don't have. A game breaker in the final third, able to produce his own moments.
Really? You're the same person that told us that Martinelli's going to unlock, Moreno's going to unlock Martinelli. Exactly what we didn't have. Exactly what we didn't have. No, what we don't have is 65 flipping Greg sausage rolls on our stomach and not being able to see our piece. That's what we don't have, you feel that puta. Stop talking rubbish. Stop talking rubbish, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How about that? How about use YouTube to get a fitness plan? How about that, feel that puta, talking rubbish all the time? Yeah? Hold that. How about that? Talking rubbish, bro. Talking rubbish. Looking like Drake, looking into the flipping microphone, talking to the kids. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's move on, man. I ain't no more of this. Let's go on to Egal. Back to Egal.
Obi Martin. Cheeto Obi Martin. If this kid would have just stayed one more year, 17 years old, he would be playing alongside the likes of Ethan and Miles Lewis Skelly in this first team right now.
Chiba Obi Martins, please rebuke the contract for Man United and return to Arsenal. Now you're crying about Chibi Obi Martins. No. You didn't want this guy. Hold that. You told us the bench is fixed. You told us believe in these guys. We're going to spread the goals around. Why are you panicking, Egal? Why are you panicking? Huh? Why are you panicking? I'm not hearing it, bro. I am not hearing it. You know what I'm saying? No. Man, looking like McConan. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. You can hold that.
Cheeto Obi Martin might regret his move to Manchester United, as he could have been currently in this Arsenal first team. He currently could be in this Arsenal first team, and he might regret joining Manchester United for those wages. He's played in the under 21s, played in the under 18s, but at Arsenal right now, guarantee you he gets into that first team, even if it's on the bench. Even if it's on the bench, he regrets. I'm telling you right now, he probably regrets that. He probably regrets that move. Probably does. Cheeto probably regrets that move right now. Cheeto Obi Martin.
Yeah.
Obi Martin.
I'm sure he's fine, bro. I'm sure he's good. I'm sure he's all right. But let's keep seeing the copium. Let's keep seeing the copium around the club. Let's keep looking at the copium.
Who do you think decides how much these players are worth that we're signing? Who do you think ultimately says yes or no to transfers? Do you honestly, in the heart of hearts, do you guys genuinely believe what you guys are saying?
Do you not believe what the crap you've been saying for 5 years? You told us that if Mikel wants him, I want him. You told us Mikel needs his final pieces. Mikel's building this team. Mikel's getting the most out of the players. Mikel's recruiting this team with Edu. Now, all of a sudden, it's going sideways. You were blaming Edu. Now you want to be blaming who? Garlic breath. No. Forget garlic breath. Forget garlic breath. You man were telling us that it's Arteta's squad, Arteta's vision, Arteta's plan, Arteta's team. He had to go and get his pieces. Now all of a sudden he's not getting his pieces. What are you talking about? So when we started the project, it's Arteta's vision, back the process. The club are behind Arteta. It's a process, it's a project. Everything's positive around the club. Now you're talking about, oh, they're not backing him. They're not backing him. How do you not back a manager giving him 800 M's? Please explain to me how that's not backing a manager, bro. Tell me how that's not backing a manager. This Canadian flipping Toronto Tinchy Strider flipping popcorn head now wants to be telling me it's not Arteta's squad. It's not Arteta's squad. No. After all of this, after you backing it, telling us to get behind the process, how is it? How funny is it? Yeah, the people that started trust the process, got Arteta the job, been backing Arteta, have been getting him his missing pieces. All of a sudden, they're the issue. They're the issue. How come it wasn't this energy when we went and got Havertz? You man said if Arteta wants him, I want him. Now all of a sudden Arteta doesn't get the players in. Arteta doesn't get the players in. Hold that. Hold that. I ain't hearing it.
To me, it's a madness. To me, it's a madness. And I said it on Dan Potts' channel the other day. This is negligence now. This is negligence. I said
negligence. You told us that the team is fixed. You told us the bench is fixed. You told us that there's no quality in the market. What happened to these Phillies that are telling us there's no quality in the market? Now what? Now what? Now what are you talking about? Now what's the problem? You told us there's no quality in the market. We don't.
The board don't really care about us.
It's negligence. Now it's negligence, yeah?
From when I heard Kai Havertz was injured, I said Arsenal board don't really care about us.
Now the Arsenal board don't care about us. I don't want to know it. They don't really care about it. I don't want to cover it. They don't really care about it. What's this guy talking about, bro? Man's gonna get the soccer aid together, do the Michael Jackson, heal the world, make Arteta a better place for you and for me and the entire youth project. There are top gunners crying, and I tell you the squad is dying. So make a better place for Arteta and for me. Lewis Garlic, you and for me. Hold that. Hold that. You man told me back the process, back the team, back the manager, back the club. The club is unified. Get behind the squad. What happened if the manager or the players see this? What happened about that? Oh, okay.
Our remaining attackers are Trossard, Ethan, and Sterling. We have Jesus out, Saka out, and 3 of them are hamstring injuries. Hamstring injuries, if you guys don't know, these hamstring injuries occur because of constant pressure. That's and constant work on your muscles.
Why are you complaining? You lot are the same people that told us we don't want to get who's going to play second fiddle to these players. Now you wanted us to get more players in. You man told us it's going to stop the development of Saka, the development of Havertz. Who wants to play second fiddle to Martinelli? Odegaard, who's going to want to play second fiddle to now you lot want, now you're talking about overusing these players. It's almost like we told you. It's almost like we told you, but you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen. Now what? Now you're looking like Jermaine Dupri. Now you're looking like little Bow Wow. I said Bow Wow Wow. You just don't know. The way I move so fast across the flow. Now you want to do little Bow Wow. No. We're not hearing it. Don't talk to us about injuries. We got look at the starting 11. No one's going to play second fiddle. You lot didn't want to go and get no players out there. You don't want to get no players out there. You know what I'm telling me? We need some more fans in here. We need some more fans in here. There's too many, man. Now what are you talking about? Now you want players in. Now you want... okay.
This is on Arteta. This is on the medical team. This is on the board, but mostly the board, in my opinion. And you know what they're saying? Oh, don't worry. We're already getting the transfer sorted for next summer. You think Zubamendi, fucking this kid and a backup goalkeeper is going to be the needle mover to win us a goddamn league title? I don't want to hear about these transfers.
Really? Oh, but you were just talking about you were talking about the youth players. Man like Anus. Man like Anus. Now all of a sudden, are these youth players really going to be the needle? They're going to move the needle to get us over the line. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you don't think like us, Egal. I thought you don't think like us. Oh, now you want world-class players? You want world-class players. Next up, we got Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan's long-lost son is up next. Let's go.
Havertz is out for the season. Kai Havertz set to miss the rest of the season through injury. This is David Ornstein, so it's legit. Arsenal forward suffered a torn hamstring during Arsenal's training camp. Unclear if he'll require surgery, but the focus is on getting fit for next season. This is exactly what we said. I literally made a video about how it wasn't even about saving this season. It was about how badly do you damage next season by running these players into the ground, and that is exactly what we've done. We don't know the extent of Martinelli's hamstring. Havertz has done his hamstring. Saka did his hamstring. It's insanity. This is insanity, and we've suffered the consequences of what we all knew was going to happen. This has derailed the season completely now. We have no centre forward. We literally have no centre forward. We are relying on a 17-year-old, a lone player who has been shocking for us, and Leandro Trossard. It is gross negligence. It's unacceptable.
Gross negligence. It is unacceptable. Really? Really? This Luis Capaldi looking filo da puta. You weren't saying this a couple of months ago. What happened? What happened, huh? What happened? Now man wants to be calling this out. Now man wants to be calling this out about the team building. Oh, I don't like to associate with people like North. Oh, he moves like a dog. Really, a dog? You look like a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, you feel that puta. You're the one next to the dog. You're the one probably violating Win. You're probably the guy violating Win. Now you're talking about, I don't like to associate with people like Northside. Really? Really? Well, guess what you're sounding like? Northside LDN, filo da puta. You know what I'm saying? Say my name, get it right. Put some respect when you mention my name. I don't want to hear no more, nigga. Bah! Yeah, what are you talking about? Huh? Huh? Filo da puta. Go get a shave, man. Go to the Turkish barber and fix up your mouth. What are you talking about? Huh? But you want to talk about fans like me. But now you're talking like fans like me. Huh? What's man talking about? What is man talking about? Flipping Podgy Lewis Capaldi looking, flipping Sam Smith looking, filo da puta. Hold that.
Acceptable that we left ourselves in this position. And hamstring injuries, that's all to do with load. That's all to do with too much work. It's ridiculous. And now, top 4, by the way, not guaranteed. Top 5, not.
Really? 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 You 22-year-old looking, Tim Westwood looking, filo da puta. The charges, I'm going to bring all the receipts and the charges, you filo da puta. Yeah, I'm saying, you can hold that. You can hold that. Yeah, I'm saying, do we not associate with people like cala boca, filo da puta. Yeah, I'm saying, hold that. Hold that. Look at what he's saying now. Let's get to
the more I think about this Havertz situation, the more annoyed I'm getting. This was him in January. Like, we saw him like this at the end of games. He was breaking down. And we just thought, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We're going to Dubai. It'll be fine. Oh, and by the way, people haven't even clocked on yet. When we played Chelsea, we don't even have Raheem Sterling for that game. So by the time we play Chelsea, we literally have Waneri and Trossard. That is it. It's insane. And I really do think this is a bad look on senior executives at Arsenal, because it was so obvious to morons like me what was going to happen. 10 days before the transfer window closed, I said bringing in at least one body in the next 10 days has gone beyond trying to salvage this season. It's also about trying to protect next season. What will the knock-on effect be if we continue to run the available players into the ground? And we've seen it already. I mean, even I didn't, in all of my wisdom, did I predict that we would lose Havertz for...
Okay, you B-Tech looking Oasis, yeah? What were you saying at the start of the season? I said, maybe we can win the league lately. And after all, after licking Arteta's bum hole, I said, maybe we're gonna win the champs lately. And after all, I look like Rob Kardashian's bum hole. Hold that. Talking rubbish to me. Are you mad? Are you mad? Man, looking like Rob Kardashian. Talking to me. Hold that. Hold that. And after all, after licking Arteta's bum hole, hold that. Yeah, I'm saying, hold that. Yeah? Hold that. Yeah, you're sounding a lot like Northside, the people you don't like. Yeah? The guy that looks at that sounds like a dog. Who let the dogs out? Huh? X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? You can hold that.
No. Hey. First things first, I would like to be one of the first people to congratulate Liverpool on winning the Premier League, bro. You know the ones there because the SPG, bro. As from an Arsenal fans' perspective, the season is done. Season is done, washed and finished. Let's just be G, bro. I genuinely...
It's, how toxic and negative. I can't believe it. I can't believe real fan. You're a fake fan. You're a fake fan. Hope you get relegated. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. I hope you get relegated. What is this? What the real fans are saying right now? I thought this is a very negative response. What's going on? What is going on? Huh? This guy, bro, with that thing on his head looking like the Churchill dog. Oh, yes. What's going on now? Look at the way he's putting his lips out. That's the same way Arteta was putting his lips out to getting the Salt Bay beef. The Salt Bay beef down his throat. What happened to trust in the process? What happened to Northside's negative? He's a virus to the fan base. Huh? Look at the way man's got his lips out. Look at the way man's got his lips out. Yeah, I'm saying crazy. Crazy. Yeah? Hold that. Hold that. All you top gooners, hold that. Yeah, and bro, I can't wait to the end of the season. I'm telling you now, I'm going to empty out the clip.
Wash my hands with this season, bro. I don't care no more, blood. I don't care whether Arsenal win, lose or draw. I don't give a damn. Because if the owners don't care, why should I care? You know the ones there, bruv, and it's true. If you don't laugh, you will cry. I'll be zero. We took that gamble. We took that gamble.
You will cry. Your boy that looks like Justin Timberlake, the German Justin Timberlake behind you was, cry me a river, cry me, cry me, cry me a river, cry me. Hold that. Yeah? Hold that. You know what I'm saying? What's man got? Why has he got a flipping mask on looking like he's going to do a dominatrix video, bro? What's man doing, bro? This ain't OnlyFans. Yeah? This ain't, oh, you want to be on camera? Show your face. Show your face, Filu da puta, so we know exactly who you are, so we can name and shame Filu da puta.
And we took that risk, and it has not paid off, bro. You wanted to keep your pockets zoom, and them things that you didn't want to spend, look what I now. Look what I now. Season is done. Master Havertz, and we've been saying it. Bro, Havertz gets injured, what's going to happen? Boom. It's like we spoke it into existence. You know the ones there, brother, and LBG rule, another hamstring. We've seen it happen with Saka, Martinelli, and now Havertz, and let's just be real. Listen, I'm not a doctor, but yeah, for me, I think it's overload. Then when I play too much games, not getting enough rest, and they're just being burnt out. Hamstring snapped in a bit, couldn't take it. Simple as that. As I said, seen it happen with Saka, and Havertz is the latest victim of that, bro, because Arteta don't want to give him a rest because we have no striker. It's simple as that, bro. But yeah, season's done. So yeah, Liverpool, well done, bro. I don't know if there was any judge Liverpool mandem out there, but yeah, whatever you done, it has worked, bro.
I don't know if there's any judge. Oh, now we're blaming the judge now, yeah? We're blaming the judge now. Oh, there must be some judge. There must be some judge. Conspiracy. Robbed. I don't know why you lot ain't sounding more positive. Next up that we've got, you know what I'm saying, man, like Saucy Santana, you know what I'm saying, up next in the business.
Absolute disaster made by Arsenal. Made by the people who are in charge of signings or whoever that is, because since Edu's gone, nobody seems to know what's going on. It's an absolute disaster.
Okay, cool. When we see you and Sonic Cecil, yeah, doing interviews with people that work for the club, when you run into Arteta since you're in with the club, are you going to tell them that? Are you going to tell them that it's a disgrace? That there's no direction, that it's not good enough? That Arteta needs to be made accountable. The Conkeys need to be made accountable. Of course you're not. Of course you're not. You're going to be a good little boy, swipe your Oyster card in, and like that gap in your teeth, you're going to mind the gap like you're boarding the Piccadilly line. That's what you're going to do. You ain't going to call it out. You ain't going to call it out. So what are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Okay. Oh, okay. It's popular right now to call the manager out. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. The people that flip-flop are the real ones. Okay, cool. No problem. Let's get the next one up.
Football fans really underestimate the impact of luck on a season's outcome, especially if your team is the one benefiting from luck. It's almost an admittance like, oh, you know, maybe if things had been different, we might not have won the league, we might not have done this, blah, blah, blah. Realistically, every team has good luck and bad luck in a Premier League season. If you have more good luck than bad luck and you're really good, you'll probably win the league. But if you have bad luck as well, you probably won't. Before Liverpool fans jump on this, Liverpool were incredibly unlucky between 2018 and 2022. They should have won 3 Premier League titles in that era. They won 1, and it was in the COVID season because they were up against the best Premier League team of all time in Man City. Leicester were incredibly lucky that they put together a season like they did in a year where all the good teams were really bad. Arsenal this year are incredibly unlucky that in the one season where Man City have dropped off, the team they've come second to in the last 2 years, their entire squad has come down with injuries almost consecutively, meaning that they've not once been able to play their best team in a game. Obviously,
really, did you not have this kind of energy when Liverpool had like 8, 9, 10 injuries? No, you lot didn't say that. You lot said, oh, well, they only won 1 Premier League. Now all of a sudden, yeah, babe. Yeah, it's Bobby from Anyways Essex. Yeah, Jem. A little bit of JK. Do you know what I mean, love? Yeah, it's a little bit unfair. Do you know what I mean, Bob? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm Bobby from Anyways Essex. And yeah, I don't think it's fair because we got a lot of injuries. And I just think it's a little bit of a prick way of doing things. And we really need some players back. A la boca, filo da puta. Indreita y fala como homem. Yeah? How about that? Fala como homem, so filo da puta. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now, man, sounded looking like Will Young. I think I better leave right now before we burn any deeper. I think I better leave right now. Arteta's weaker and weaker.
Odegaard got injured earlier in the season. That made Saka's playing
injuries any deeper. I think I better leave right now. Filo da puta, Will Young looking, filo da puta, Gwenta. Isn't this what you wanted? Back your team, back your manager. Back your manager. We ain't hearing it. We ain't here for the excuses, bro. We ain't here for the excuses. Let's run the next clip. Let's run the next one.
Ethan just came back from an injury the other day and he's busting his ass again. If Havertz gets injured, who's going up front? Me? Me?
I shouted, Jesus, what a life. I thought, I cannot bear this again. Let me go.
I can't catch a break with this team, I swear to God. So I've now got to go up to Leicester this Saturday to play up front. Because I'm not letting Max Dowman suffer. No, he's 15, Arteta. Don't even think about it. I'm not having 15-year-old Max Dowman go out bad like Kai Havertz before he's even played, 2 professional games of his career. Don't even think about it. What kind of sorcery is this? You Liverpool, oh, that tree that Salah put up, it's done some worse on us. 11:53, it wasn't even 12 when I received this notification. Honestly, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my God, I promise you, Arteta's not gonna get sacked. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave us before he even gets the chance to get sacked. I can't even speak. Man got injured in Dubai, bro. I can't believe this shit. Not even like he was on jet skis or some shit. What the I said make them work out there. I didn't say break them. So our front three is now Trossard, Sterling, and Ethan, who's not even meant to be. Oh, I am a man of faith, but me. I've been tested this season, and honest to God, I feel like smashing the hell out of this button because I can't, bro. At this point, it's congratulations, Liverpool. Well done. I can just imagine the scenes up in Liverpool right now. They're probably throwing a party or some shit. Probably a barbecue in this shit ever. Hey, good thing we signed Sesko though, isn't it? Oh wait. Good thing we signed Gyökeres though. Oh wait. I meant good thing we signed Cunha. Oh wait. Thank God we got Ollie Watkins though. Oh wait. Good thing we went all out for Isak though. Thank God we're saved. Oh wait. Well, guys, catch me up front this weekend. I'm gonna try and average about over 3.5 shots. So if you want to whack that one, feel free to. If I get done like Ivan Toney for telling you guys that, then it is what it is, and I played that one game. I'm gonna try and finish on at least a 7. I'll probably finish on a 4.6, but it. Yeah, GG's, man.
Oh, okay. Not very positive from man like Kai Cenat. Not very positive. You know what I'm saying? Get behind the team. Just back the boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Back the boys. Man like Nuntavaj is not happy with the season. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Maybe go lick one of the dogs. You know what I mean? Maybe just go lips one of the dogs. I'm sure everything will be better. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next one.
Mikel Arteta said the reason why Arsenal didn't sign him on in January was because he didn't want to bring any bodies in the club. Well, guess what? We don't even have any bodies to begin with. Kai Havertz has now suffered a muscular injury. Are you mad? He's legit our only striker at the club right now. What are we gonna do?
What's going on with Bruno Mars? I should have bought you players and held your hand. Taking you to the older golden showers. when you was my man. Could have put all
Only
the
attackers we
process in you, but baby, you don't understand. The Cronkies now were crying when they had the Arteta as their man. Filo da puta, gotta aguenta Bruno Mars looking filo da puta. Hold that. We don't want to hear no rubbish, bro. You've been back in the process the whole season. Now you're upset. What are you upset about? What are you upset about, bro? Huh? No. We ain't gonna get this fake rage, bro. You were behind the players. You were behind the players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not hearing it. This kebab looking, flipping, Johnny Depp looking filo da puta was behind the whole process, telling us about the process. Now you're upset. Now you're upset. Now you can hold that. You can hold that with the rest of the squad. We ain't hearing nothing. We ain't hearing nothing. But continue.
we have left at the club is Raheem Sterling, Ethan Nwaneri, and Leandro Trossard. We are cooked. Let's not forget makeshift left winger Kieran Tierney. We are absolutely finished this season. Bro, you know we're finished when guys are recommending Mikel Merino to play a striker. This is going to be the beginning of the end of Bukayo Saka.
We got versatility. Why are you upset? Why is man like Peter Andre upset? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mikel Merino. I'll stop and stare at you. Running down the wing. I tried to concentrate, but your hair wants to explore. Oh, mysterious Moreno, we want to get close to you. Squeeze lemons now, squeeze my lemon now, baby. Oh, mysterious Kylie, we want to get close to you. Back it now, squeeze it now. Come on and trust the process. Feel that puta. Get behind Mikel Merino, bro. Get behind flipping Calafiori. You man were zesty about these guys. Now all of a sudden, what? Now what? Huh? Now you want to be cussing? Well, I thought we had versatility. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mama's like, oh, show me what you're doing now. Oh. Mysterious hotel. I want a dark hearts with you. Squeeze it now. Do it now. Just go down my dark heart hole, baby. Oh. Mysterious squad. We're gonna versatile with you. Do it now. I want 6'9" now, baby. Filo da puta. Get behind your squad. Didn't you tell us that the squad is fixed? I gotta go and die. I want to hear nothing. It's Valentine's Day. Huh? Come on now. Come on, squeeze my lemon, baby. Huh? Nah. It's Valentine's Day. Squeeze Calafiori's lemons. Maybe you'll get something out of him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. It is that puta. You man was zesty about these players, and now all of a sudden, oh, it's crazy playing Calafiori up front. You were behind it when Arteta played him in the number 10 when Odegaard was injured. Now what are you talking about? Huh? No, I'm not hearing it.
Saka, because they're definitely going to rush him back from injury and it's going to have long-term repercussions. I mean, what did we expect? Playing Kai Havertz every single game, him running up and down for 90 minutes straight every 3 days is always going to cause an injury to a player who'd never injured. It's just, we're just shot ourselves in the foot. We've sabotaged our entire season by signing no one because we don't want bodies. Well, guess what? There are no bodies left at the club because our club doesn't want to spend.
Crazy. Because they don't want bodies. Were you calling it out in the January transfer window? No, you wasn't. You were doing the Nelly, the way that you're walking, the way that you're talking. I can feel Arteta on me, the way that you're grinding, the hearts on me. I can tell you all we want it, because you're doing it all for me, squeezing it all for me, pickpocketing my body. You're squeezing off of me, pickpocketing my body. Hold that. I've had enough of these rubbish, bro. Now these men with a backtrack. The way that you're walking, the way that you're talking. Arteta's gonna pickpocket me. The way that you're squeezing, the way that you're leaning. I can tell you're all upon me. Because the way that you're walking, the way that you're talking. I want you to pickpocket me. The way that you're walking, the way that you're talking. Go up my dark hole body. Hold that. Tired of these guys chatting shit every day, every fucking season. And now, these men want to talk about, I can't believe it. It's a disgrace. You weren't calling it out before. Yeah? Hold that, filhos da puta. Aguenta, so maricas, panleiros, palhaços da merda. Hold that. Let's go into Edu. Everyone keeps blaming blaming Arteta. Let's see what Edu said before he left. Let's run the clips. Let's run the clips.
The last few transfer windows, a real investment in youth. Is that still a central part of our plans going forward?
100%. That has to be Arsenal. So we have to go to the market and sign exciting player with the right age, right attitude, right mentality, and we.
Pause there. Oh, we have to go and get you the right mentality and the right age for the players to come into the squad, Mikel. And that will fit in good like a double D copy. Look at my breasts. Look at my tetas, Mikel. It's okay, really. Edu, let me ask you, bruv. Let me ask you, filho da puta. Is Sterling at 29, 30 years old? Is he the right age and the right profile? The right mentality? Okay, is Marquinhos, that was a young player, was he good enough? What about Lokonga? What about Fabi Vieira? Filho da puta? What about Nuno Tavares? What about Karl Hein? What about Trusty? Were these the right age and the right profile and the right mentality? Because none of these guys are cutting it at Arsenal. Players that you helped bring through the team. Oh, nothing. Oh, but we have to do what we got to do in the process. Cala a boca, seu filho da puta, marica da merda. Cariculo.
He wants to see a club like Arsenal with young squads, exciting squads, with big future. Because as I said in the last summer, the idea is to have a young squad is to give them an opportunity to play together for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons together. So
really cool. Yeah, I'm saying. Cool. A young squad. How young is Calafiori? How young is Sterling? How young are these players? How young is Trossard? I thought that we were building a young squad. These men have been lying, and Edu was part of it alongside Arteta. And while he was here, they were saying, me and Mikel, we buy the players together. We go together. We do everything together. We do branching. We do mask face. We put the coconut in our face, to make a smoothie. We also put cucumber. We put cucumber on our eyes when we have a spa day. We like to have a spa day, filho da puta. Yeah? You and Mikel fucked up this club with the money that was given you, filho da puta. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because this whole squad has been built with, me and Mikel going having bottomless brandy, prosecco, and cucumber on our eyes to do face masky. And we're going to have a spa day. We're going to be in the jacuzzi. We're going to be in jacuzzi and we're going to relax. Cala boca, filho da puta. Yeah, let's get back into that. Because don't let these top gooders fool you, yeah? This squad was built under Edu and Arteta. These men want to put it all on Edu now, that it's going sideways, and the board. Fuck off. You man weren't saying this pucaria when Edu was here. You were saying trust Edu and trust Arteta. They're bringing the right players and they're working together. Let's keep going. Let's go back down memory lane.
The art of squad building, setting the foundation. How do you approach it?
First of all, we have to see the age of the player, and then you have to see the salary of the player. Third, you have to see the performance of the player. So if you have a player over 26, 27, you need attention.
You need attention. Not attention, you need attention. Okay, attention, filho da puta. You need to see the age of the player, and you need to see the performance. Sterling was dying at Chelsea. Why the fuck did we get him? Havertz was dying at Chelsea. Why the fuck did we get him? Moreno isn't a starter for Spain. He's a bench player that was doing okay under a system. Why the fuck did we get him? Calafiori's never been good enough. But we need attention. When you look at the age, attention. What is this guy, bro? Certified lover boy, certified. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna do my stuff. You don't like a bitch. Ain't you tired trying to get a player and there's probably a minor? They not like us. They not like us. About.
Salary is high, you need attention.
If the salary is high, you need attention. Attention, guys. Guys, attention. Okay, cool. Why is Zinchenko on 150,000? Why is Jesus, that's never scored 20 goals in the league, yeah, not even under a better manager than what we currently have? Why have we put him? Why have we put Jesus on 240,000? Why are we putting Havertz on 280,000? Explain this to me. Why are we putting Odegaard that's never led us to win nothing on 240,000? But guys, attention. We need attention. Flipping attention. Run the clip.
But he's performing, you can accept. And if he's not
performing, you can accept. Okay.
not performing, you're dead. If you have
If he's not performing, you're dead. Okay, is Martinelli performing? Is Sterling performing? Has Havertz been performing before this injury? Oh, the answer is no, filho da puta. The answer is no. But attention. Huh? Attention. Where was the attention to go and get to go and get Kivio? He's been a sack of culo the whole time he's been here. Where was the attention there? Huh? This is where the squad was built. It was under him. So don't try and tell me, oh, but Arteta's left with him. No, you lot were behind it when Edu was here. Okay.
have those three elements, and one of them, when over 28, you started to be uncomfortable, it's better to you move on, because maybe this player is blocking someone younger as assets to.
Maybe he's blocking. What the fuck is he doing like this? What kind of? Maybe he's blocky. You know, blocky. We are blocking because when we pickpocket, we like to go in the hole. Blocky. Maybe he's blocky. Yeah, Calafiori is blocky to Skelly. Odegaard is blocky to Odegaard. You feel that puta? Yeah. We didn't need to go and get Moreno. Moreno is blocky. You know blocky? Blocky, guys. Blocky. Up the blocky, guys. Up the dark arts blocky. Cala boca, pa. Filo da puta. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Absolute barefaced liar, bro. Why did we go and spend money on players that we already had that were better from the fucking academy? How about that stupid merda? Flipping Brazilian Simon Cowell looking bitch. No, I'm tired of this guy, bro. Man, like, no, I'm tired of this guy, bro.
Help you. When I came into Arsenal, with all my respect, almost everyone was over 26, 27. Biggest salary is not performing. If you have those three elements, which club in the world wants to come here and buy one of our players? No one.
Oh, no one. If you don't have those three elements, who's going to want to come and buy these players? Exactly why we're in the position that we're at. Zinchenko, high wages, no performance. He said age, performance, and salary. Yeah? Thank you very much, Edu, you mentiros da merda. That's exactly why no one's going to take Jesus. The age and the performance. Zinchenko, age and performance and wages. Yeah? Havertz, wages and performance. Who else? Moreno, wages and performance. This is why they don't want to get him. Kivio, wages, performance, and everything, bro. Rubbish. This is why we can't get rid of these players. This is why we can't, because of the crap that you lot did while trying to, bro, fuck this guy, bro. Absolute waste man, bro. Absolute waste man. They go back on everything they said. Everything they said. But let's go to Mikel. Oh, where we got to go and get to Sterling. I love Sterling. I love his hair. It's so nice, you know, with the plaits. Oh, it's so good. We can pull his plaits when we do reverse cowgirl.
The last day, the last minutes. So, yeah, long day, a long transfer window, but in the end, I think we as a club had to be proud once again, you know, the way we're working together, the way we did all the deals.
This is on signing Sterling, yeah?
I think we are in a very good situation when you see all the loan players in the right clubs. You see the signings, what we have, like a Ricardo, like a Merino. So the players what we plan to sign as a targets, they are here. So also the players what we...
So the players that they wanted to sign as the targets, they are here. So next time people tell me, oh, Arteta, he's not being backed by the board. Edu said, Moreno, Calafiori, the players that he wanted, Arteta, all the players that they wanted are here. The players that they wanted, attention. The players that they wanted are here. So the next time these fools start to tell me, oh no, but he doesn't get his players, oh this is not. Edu said all the players that they wanted are here. So that means they weren't looking at Isak, they weren't looking at Gyökeres, they weren't looking at Dovbyk, they weren't looking at Ivan Toney, they weren't looking at any of these players. The players that they want are here. This is through the mouth of the process and the project. Attention, guys. Attention.
we decided to sell. I think we sold them for the right price, for the right clubs as well, in the right way also, which is important. So, and today to be here in the last day of the transfer window to get someone like Sterling, which I believe will be someone very important for the squad, which is going to give a lot to the team. So it's a pleasure. So in the end, everybody, not only me, because there are a lot of people here working as well.
Oh, not only me. What did Eddie just say? It's not only me. There's a lot of people here that are working to get signings over the line. Okay. Also, it's not just Edu, is it? So when you're blaming Edu and you're blaming the board, Eddie just said it's not just me getting the signings in. There's loads of people working to get the signings in. Okay. Okay. Continue.
But it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure the way we are finishing the transfer window.
And you've all worked for.
It's a pleasure. And there you go. Then you look at Sterling. Look at Sterling, bro. Look at this little bow wow. Look at this Omarion looking, B2K looking, feel that boot that coming in. Look at him. He's like, yo, I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Stupid that made that. Let's keep going.
And arrived here in my first role, I said to myself, this is not Arsenal. This is not what I, with all my respect, but I said, this is not what I faced before. Since Mikel enjoying as well that journey, because he has the same feelings and he had the same ideas, the same objectives.
Mikel has the same feelings, the same objectives. So what's that? Does that sound like Edu's making decisions by himself, or both of them have agreed to get players? The players that they brought in, they both agreed. Let me just rewind that. For everyone that's blaming just Edu, it's a joint collective responsibility. Edu, Arteta, and the board. Do not be feeling sorry for this board or this manager, I don't give a crap. They have all been in line with the way that this team has been built. So stop coming out with this rubbish about, oh, Arteta's not been backed. Let's go back. Let's go back to what Edu said.
Since Mikel enjoying as well that journey, because he has the same feelings and he had the same ideas, the same objectives, and then we start to put in place, the mentality.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like to me, that they did it together. Doesn't sound like Arteta wasn't being backed, Edu wasn't being backed. They did it together. They did it together. So the next time you try and say, oh, they're not backing Mikel, they've been backing Mikel. Edu was backing Mikel. The board were backing Mikel. But now he's been given enough money that they want results, which is probably why they're not giving him any more money. What's man talking about? I'm had enough of this rubbish about, oh, it's all Edu, it's all the board. Anything to deflect from this manager taking any criticism. Let's run it.
When we started, we talking about a lot of process, and people was make jokes sometimes about our process. I think we were quite clear about all the steps, what we went through. We knew we will go through some challenge periods because we have to make some important decisions, sometimes unpopular decisions.
Sometimes we have to make unpopular, not unpopular, unpopular decisions sometimes. Attention, sometimes we have to make unpopular decisions. And then they show Aubameyang. how that's aged. How that's aged, you Brazilian Nicolas Cage looking filo da puta. This Brazilian flipping Rio de Janeiro looking fucking Nicolas Cage filo da puta. Yeah? Oh, unpopular decision. Yeah, it was unpopular to get rid of Aubameyang with the real ones. Because guess what? Attention, we need a striker like Aubameyang right now. Yeah, hold that.
Which is going to cause some instability, but importantly, we internally was quite togetherness in terms of understand the process really. So, and then we are where we are. I know there are a lot to do. I think we are, in the middle of it. It's still.
We're in the middle of it. This is 2023. Okay, so what are we? Okay, cool. So phase 6, yeah, is when we can expect. Phase 6 is when we can expect trophies. Yeah, keep going.
A lot of things to do and to carry on doing, but also we are very happy and proud to see where we are at the moment as a club.
Are you starting to believe though that Arsenal can win the title?
Well, to be fair, we internally we never mention anything about title internally, really.
We don't talk about winning the title, just like this fan base. Don't want to talk about winning the title because if you don't promise anything, they can't be disappointed.
We always talking about performing. How can we perform better every week? And Mikel, we send those messages to say, guys, I want to be better every week. And then let's see how we're going to finish. We cannot dream if we not really live our moment the way we are living right now. So let's do it the way we are doing at the moment, and let's see in the end of the season where we're going to be.
Okay, very interesting. Very good. Very good analysis. Let's get the next one. And it's got subtitles. I think the next one's in Portuguese, so anyone that doesn't understand. But I will translate, no worries. Northside Rosetta Stone, I will be translating.
De renovar com o Arteta, naquele momento não era uma decisão unânime assim por parte da torcida, por exemplo. Momentos difíceis que o clube passou, você e o clube apostaram nele.
Aí que tem que ter uma visão fria e profissional. Você tem que ver o seu elenco.
You have to look at the squad. Attention. Everyone that's watching, attention to what he's just saying, yeah? Attention. You have to be cold and professional and look at the squad.
E o que está acontecendo no elenco? Por que nós estamos não tendo resultado?
Why are we not getting the results?
É culpa do treinador ou culpa do elenco?
Is the blame on the players or the blame on the team?
Mas muitos lugares não dão esse.
Mas não é que não dão, João. É análise.
And the guy said to him, but a lot of clubs don't give the time. And he said, it's not, John, it's analysis. Analysis, which is analysis, yeah? Let's see Edu's analysis of the situation.
Porque assim, você tem que ser sincero na sua análise. Eu, naquele momento, eu apresentei para o clube que o elenco, no momento que estava dando na mão do Mikel, não era o melhor elenco possível para ele.
So the team that Arteta had wasn't the best team for Arteta. Okay, continue.
O problema era nosso, não era nele. E ele necessitava mais suporte ainda da nossa parte.
So the state of the team isn't Arteta's fault, and he needed support.
Porque a gente acredita e
because we believe and still believe in him.
Estamos acreditando que ele é a pessoa ideal para nos ajudar a levar no nível que nós esperamos. Mas aí você vê, seria muito fácil. O problema dele, o problema não é dele, o problema é nosso.
It'd be very easy to say it's his problem, but it's our problem. Continue, Edu.
Que nós temos a responsabilidade de potenciar e ajudar ele a fazer o melhor trabalho possível. Só que
it's our responsibility to give him the best tools and the best players available.
Naquele momento ele não tinha o elenco na mão dele.
But at that time he didn't have the squad
que ele ou nós gostaríamos. Então é injusto.
That he did not have the squad that he or we wanted. So it's unjust to judge him. Okay, continue.
Então qual que a gente precisa? Dar apoio a ele. Acreditamos nele?
We need to support him and believe in him.
Nós, clubes, acreditamos. Então o que a gente tem que dar? Vamos realmente apostar e continuar apostando, porque ele vinha mostrando um grande trabalho. Mesmo com o resultado não vindo. Olha que...
So we had to keep backing him, even when the results weren't there, we believed in him.
Interessante. Internamente estava tudo bem, o seu resultado não estava vindo.
Internally, at Arsenal, everything was fine, everything was okay.
Então aí que é a grande análise.
So then we had to do an analysis.
Sabe, de ser frio e dizer não, é nosso. A responsabilidade é nossa. O problema é nosso, não é dele.
Decisão de...
To say that the state of the team is our problem, it's not his. Okay, cool. So the basis of everything Eddie just said is Arteta came in, we believed in him. He didn't have the squad, so we blamed the squad and fixed the squad because Arteta didn't have the squad that he can work with. Well, guess what, filho da puta? 5 years down the line, he's rejuvenated the squad in his image. Can we judge him now? Because you said we couldn't judge him when he didn't have his squad. Well, guess what? He has his squad now and he's failing. He's been having his squad for the last 2-3 years and yet he's failing. Can we judge it now? Because you said we couldn't judge it at the start because he didn't have his players. Well, guess what? He has his squad now. Can we judge it now? Are we able to judge it now? Your words, Edu. We couldn't judge the manager until he had his players. He's had his players. He's re-signed the players that he wanted. He signed the players that he wanted. He got rid of the players that he wanted. He's brought in the players that he wanted. He's spent 800 M's. Can we judge him now? Can we judge him now? Okay, uncomfortable conversations. Uncomfortable conversations. But anyway, let's go back to this. I think this is the one where he talks about Sterling.
We never plan really to sign him when we started the transfer window. Yeah.
We never planned to sign Sterling. And these Phillies that were getting behind Sterling saying we can unlock him. Let me just repeat. Let's just go back to what Edu said about Sterling coming to the club.
We never planned really to sign him when we started the transfer window. Yeah, just to be very transparent for different reasons. But we always say to everyone,
for different reasons. So basically, Sterling was a panic buy, and it shows. It was a panic buy.
we have to be prepared for every single scenario. So when the opportunity came to me, and I checked our squad, I checked how he plays. I spoke to Miko, of course. I spoke to the.
We have to be prepared for every scenario. How come we're not prepared to when we get one of our centre backs injured? How come we're not prepared? How come we're not prepared that when both of our wingers that have been out of form since last season are not performing? How come we're not prepared? How come we're not prepared when Saka's injured? We don't have a player of somebody that can even push Saka to get into the starting 11. How come we're not prepared knowing that Jesus was injury prone already from last season, that he wouldn't get injured this season? How come we wasn't prepared knowing going into the season, Ben White injured, Declan Rice injured, Odegaard injured? How come we wasn't prepared on that? How come we wasn't prepared? No, don't worry. We tried to fix every scenario. Mentiros da merda.
To Tim, our vice chairman, to check if everyone is comfortable for the step we're going to make, and makes sense a lot. Makes a lot. You see, it's still working.
You see, my phone is ringing. Oh, my phone is. Oh, it's Mikel catching up. We got a brunch. Oh, don't worry. Oh, I'll pick up to Mikel later. We got XO. Beijinho, mi amor. I miss you. We'll talk later. See, always working, filho da puta. Where were you working to get us a striker? Where were you working to get us our fucking bench fix? How about that? Always working. Shut up, man.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, you know, to have someone like him, because I'm pretty sure he's going to add a lot in the squad. So he has experience, he understands more than anyone the league. He played Champions League many times.
Oh, he had experience. He played Champions League. He's very good. So why weren't you looking at signing him? You said at the start. What did you say at the start? You said this at the start about Sterling. Now you're trying to prop him up.
A plan really to sign him when we started the transfer window. Yeah.
It wasn't your plan to sign him, but now you're trying to gas up Sterling to us. Fucking liar, bruv. Fucking liar.
Champions League many times, won the Premier League a few times as well. So I think he can add a lot to our squad, and I feel really happy to see someone like him in our squad.
Really, Sterling's been outperformed this season in the cups, yeah, by Ethan and by Lewis Skelly. But we really try everything to sign Sterling. I really like him. I like the hair. I like the complexion. Very nice. He got the coconut skinny. Very good. I think he's very pretty. Looking like L'Oreal. He's very good. And he has experience. We wasn't looking to sign him. But in the end, we do a tiki-taka, and we get him off the line. I'm so happy to see him here. Cala a boca, filho da puta. Absolute barefaced liar, bro. You just said you started the clip with I weren't looking to sign him. Now you're trying to prop him up. Experience, Champions League, Premier League, the Cuppy, FA Cuppy. Shut up, man. Liars, bro. Absolute liars.
About constant evolution in the league and everything. And that's obviously true at Arsenal as well. I mean, when you look ahead to next season, have you already thought and nailed down and clarified what this team needs to go to the next level, even higher? You got that planned up with Edu?
Yeah, we have a few ideas. We have to see how we finish first and what we are capable of doing, and then sit down again and review everything that we've done, and see how we're gonna make another step or 2 steps forward, because that's what this team, this club, and our people demanding, to keep moving forward in a ruthless way, because we are not satisfied where we are.
Okay, so to that AFC Matt, whoever you, I don't even know who he is, bro. I don't even know who he is. Suck your mum. How about that? Yeah, kiss my fucking black ass. Your manager said we don't want to be content with the team. Cala a boca, so filho da puta. Kiss my fucking black ass. How about that? You know what I mean? And a happy Valentine's to you, Filuta Puta. I bet you're spending it with nobody. How about that? You know what I'm saying? How about that? How about that? But don't worry. Just be positive. Just be positive. I know you got excited. You saw Arteta on the thing. Don't worry, guys. You know what we got? The bench ain't fixed. Players are injured. We didn't go get the players that we needed. But Arteta, the dark arts. You know what the dark arts is? Guys, it's phase 5, guys. Dark arts, everybody. We're going to play tunes in the training ground, guys. We're going to play tunes in the training ground, guys. You know what the dark arts is? You know what phase 5 plans is for Mikel Arteta? Happy. Just be happy. Sensual, un movimiento sensual, un movimiento muy sexy. Don't worry, just trust the process. Get behind the process, guys. Just get behind the team. Super Mikel Arteta, bro. This is world class.
I don't fuck with no Arsenal. I used to support them, and it just was on a joke thing. Big up Thierry Henry, and then man, that was the real.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But just for that Matt guy, you know what I'm saying? Trust the process. Get behind it. I'm being positive. Get behind your team. Get behind your team. Huh? Get behind your team. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Hey, Mick Marino. Hey, zesty filhos da puta. I swear down. The excuses, and you dare want to chat to me, filhos da puta. Let's not forget how all of this started. Yeah?
I have something to say. This season, not winning could be a blessing in disguise, in one sense. And you guys are gonna lose your shit. All of you guys are about to lose your shit. But
Yeah,
we've been able to now unearth. We've been able to get Ethan to actually get game time because of the situation we've been in, and he's now shown. Okay, bro, I'm gone. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.
No. If we get
Manchester United have had better seasons than Arsenal.
More successful seasons, yeah.
More successful seasons. There's a difference.
To me, I judge success based on winning the major honors. So if you don't win the major honors and you win the other trophies, one second.
FA Cup is a major honor.
If you win the other trophies, but you're not building, if you win the other trophies and you're not really building towards anything, basically, I'm saying Arsene Wenger is the answer. But I understand people saying Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, the last 5 years, have been a better team than those teams, even though Arsene Wenger's 5 years have been more successful. I would rather have a better team than have a team that's just winning cups that are not going anywhere. It's almost like going on a date with a girl, getting laid, and then finding out she left you a prize.
Do you think he said that after Mikel Arteta won an FA Cup? The hypocrisy.
Yeah, so in 10 years' time,
we do win the league. We won't be having this.
Give me a date. Give me a date, Egal, when we're going to be doing that with the league. Give me a date.
Bro, I can't give you.
Give me a year. Give me a year. Don't even have to have a date. Just give me.
Competing for the league, having great performances year in year out, up there as one of the best teams and favorites to go potentially win the Champions League, than being Manchester United situation currently, winning two FA Cup, an FA Cup and a League Cup.
All right, let me give you what. Let me last one, Egal. Right, I don't like to keep grilling you because I'm not grilling you. I'm just genuinely getting questions from you. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta's still gotta go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah.
Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta's still gotta go.
From it. Would you rather come third and win the FA Cup, or would you rather come second and win nothing?
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta's still gotta go.
Did you hear that? How negative. One more time for all the filhos da puta at the back.
Rather come second and win nothing.
If we come third and we win an FA Cup, Arteta's still gotta go.
You think he's got to go?
Yeah, because that means Liverpool still finish above us. The ultimate.
Okay. So for the meantime, for everyone that wants to get behind this squad, listen, guys, just get behind the squad. Just get behind the squad, man. Just get behind the squad. Hey, just get behind the squad. Don't be negative. Don't be toxic. Just get behind the team. Just get behind the team, guys. Don't ever tell me nothing, bruv. Yeah, and I'll be watching all you fools that puta, you're gonna get cooked. Any of you fools that puta want to chat shit to me, bruv. Are you mad? You know what I'm saying? Man try to say better than me. Tell my man, shut up. You know what I'm saying, fools that puta? I've been seeing this book here for 20 years. You want to chat to me about the crap that I've seen and try and gaslight me. We're redirecting to Lee. Northside raid in the building. Northside raid in the building. We're gonna redirect to Lee. Love people. I'll be back at midnight, bro.